All right, we got a 7 to 16 heading in our general direction. We're going to head north at 8 knots. And with any luck, we'll come across this little party here. Okay, we're in a good spot, provided we don't get picked up by whatever this is. So we're going to turn off alarms for now just because I need this guy to get some rest. Let's see. It's nighttime now, but it's very clear out. It's a very clear night. I need you getting prepped on torpedoes. I actually need you to stay awake to do that for a little bit. Skipper, what are we looking at? So we've got a fairly chonky convoy. Unfortunately, we're going to be quite visible with the snorkel up. So there is a destroyer. Can't tell. There's a, I think that's a Liberty, or it's a Liberty or a C3 there. We got another destroyer there. A something. That's, ooh, that's a tanker, baby. Another Liberty and or C3. Unknown. Unknown. And another tanker, I think. I think we have multiple tankers in this convoy. That is my belief, that we have multiple tankers, and we are very, very close. There's a destroyer basically right here. And that's a problem. Because they're basically on top of me. My feeling on the matter is we're going to dive to 30 meters currently. Let's keep the controls locked to dead forward. Everything's off. Let's go to blue lighting for the time being. That's going to lower my, like, I won't have any sight, but I've still got sound. Let's get him on depth keeping. Let's send him to bed. Actually, I don't need him on depth keeping. I need him on torpedoes. And we'll get prepped for a little something something here. That's the idea. All right, we're at 30 meters. We are going to be a little on the visible side, but there's really not much we can do about that right now. So I believe the tanker is there. But again, there's another warship like right here or something. They're just super sneaky and I can't hear them. Sneaky, sneaky buggers is what I'm trying to say. Let's make a little more noise. I think we can get away with it. There. There's a warship right there. Right there. Ooh, less than ideal. But we've got a really fantastic firing position so long as we don't screw it up. There it is. And that's going to be rolling. Oh. within 500, about 500 meters from us. All right, so we're going to have to use some ingenuity here. That's our tanker. Nope, that's the Liberty, so the tanker's here. I'm thinking we shoot at the Liberty and the tanker. That's my feeling about it. We're going to get a timing. With our handy dandy stopwatch. Time that for 1 minute and use the chart. I forgot to stop the clock. That's fine. It's fine. We'll stop it at 2 minutes. I think the chart has a 2 minute. No, it's got a 3 minute. Well, if we're going to go for 3 minutes, okay, we'll go for 3 minutes. It's fine. 1% visible. That's going to keep climbing. We can't get any quieter than this. Dive plane's the manual. Let's close bulkheads, though. That'll make us a little bit quieter, but not significantly so. So 625 puts them almost doing 625. I would say they're doing 6.8, 6.9 even. I'm going to say 6.9 actually, because the difference between 48 and 40 is a good distance apart, and the difference between 55 and 648. I'm going to say 6.9 is their speed. 6.9. That's what I'm going to go with. 6.9. All right, so let's plug that in for this guy. 6.9 is your speed. Current course is... let's use angle on bow when we get there. We won't worry about, yeah. Let's use angle on bow. I prefer angle on bow. 2% visible. This is nasty. This is so close to us. Hopefully my torpedoes stay warm. They might not. I want a shot here and a shot here. I want these guys.
All right. Now listen up.
And Val would like a military story. All right, Val, let me think of something. Let's think of something for you. Okay. So many years ago, when I worked on the F-18 fleet, I was used to using an integrated electronic technical manual. All right, so that's IETM, right? It's a manual with all of like how to do whatever with the plane, how to fix it, how to load it, all the things, right? No problem. I was used to using this. If you needed to do a job, you looked up the job via an online portal, gave you the instructions, you could print them off, just take them, right? So then I got posted to the Sea King fleet, the CH-124, which when I showed up was in its mid-40s of service, mid-40 years of service. So within the first week, I was asked to, if I wanted to help. We just got pinged at, but not pinged. We're okay for now. So I was asked to participate in a job. And I said, yeah, no, that sounds great. I should participate in the job. Absolutely. And they were like, okay, look up X job, right? A job doing whatever. So I went over to the computer. I logged in. I'm sitting there. I'm looking at all of the programs and stuff. I'm like, I can't find this thing. Maybe they're on standalone computers. I better go ask. So I go up to the guy who gave me the job. And I'm like, listen, man, I can't find your item. How do you get on it? And he's like, what's an item? And I was like, you know, your books, your work packages. How do you do jobs? And he just stared at me, and then he pointed at a shelf. And this shelf is like 5 shelves, 13 feet long, and it's all just gigantic, monstrous tomes like this. And I looked at him and I'm like, okay, yeah. And like in my head, I'm like, I'm the new guy. I get it. Whatever. That's 100% fine. No worries. And they were like, no, this is how we do maintenance. You need the book. And I was flabbergasted. Here I was working on a fleet that was like, I don't know, 20 years old or something like that. And we had electronic manuals. And I went to a fleet that was in its like 40, 50 year of service, and they were still using books. And I was floored by that. Floored by it. Anyway, there's your military story. Hope you enjoyed it. All right. Still rolling in. We're 8% visible. I don't want to duck any deeper. I know it would be safer, but I don't want to duck any deeper. I really don't. I can improve depth keeping, but there's really no point to it just yet. Let's see. Why does this say 6.5 kilometers? Weird. Okay. Since there's no Turkish content, I learned this game thanks to you. Well, I'm very, very glad, Mystic. Thanks very much for letting me know. I do appreciate it. And Ricochet can see me. Oh dear, Ricochet can see me, everybody. So can this destroyer. He's 9%. Yeah, I love the fact that my first foray into creating content helped a lot of people, apparently. And I love hearing about it. I really do. Yeah. I can remember, man, like when 10 people viewed that first video. I was blown away, right? Imagine having to scan all those books. Better just, yeah, we'll just flip through the pages. Wasn't scared that time, Rolly. Sorry, my guy. Can't be scared of everything. Okay. We're going to move time forward a bit here. I have very serious concerns about us getting picked up. And if so, we're going to have to get a little cowboyish. 11% and rising. Yes, there's a destroyer. Thank you for telling me. 12%. If we get up to 14, it's pretty much guaranteed that we're going to get got. 42 people watching right now. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I love when we can get together like this. This is why I stream. The community aspect. 15%. I see 9% of a U-boat. Must be fine. It's probably just like a dolphin. Just a big old dolphin. 15%, holding steady. They're pinging, but they don't know I'm here. All right, that guy's basically lost me. We're going to wait till this ship is past me, and then we're going to take our shots. I need to plug in 6.9 for him as well. 6.9. Ooh-wee. All right, we're getting a little more visible again. He can still sweep for me if he wants to, and this guy's becoming a problem. All right, he blinked out of existence for us because he was in my baffles, but that's okay. Okay, now let's do some stuff. Let's get some stuff done, shall we? Now, my boat is roughly here-ish. Fortunately, if you can see the icon, it won't let you click. Come on, please let me click. There it is. Okay. Me to you, my fine feathered friend, is this many. I need another point. Say, we'll just put that right in front of that one. To our tanker buddy, who's over here. Give that another go. Say like so. Can't really see what I'm doing. This music that's playing in the background, is it from the game? Yes, yes it is. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Sorry. Mystic, thanks very much for the subscription. Appreciate it. Ringing the alarm for no reason generally doesn't go well. You're not wrong. Okay, now I need a circle. I need a rough little circle idea here. Alright, distance to this target, if I was to fire pretty much right away, is 2,478. Distance to this target, which would be a later shot, would be, say there, 1,675. Alright, let's do a little bit of math, because, you know, I don't know how to math, so I have to use a machine. 2,478 minus 1,675 gives me 803. 803 gives me about this much, roughly. So conceivably, if I fire at the tanker, and then I wait until the torpedo is passing this circle, I should fire at this guy. And conceivably, I will hit both of them very, very close together. Right? Something to that effect. And we're once again very, very visible, which is fine. The angle on bow to the dude, Meister, which I can't actually use. I forgot because I can't plug in angle on bow like that. So rather, we'll go like this, and we'll go like this. And I'm doing things wrong. I'm doing silly things. I didn't need that second line, but whatever. We'll just guesstimate it. No, no, no. No. Okay, it's snapping. It's snapping. So it's snapping, which means I can't use that line. That's fine. I'll draw a new line. It's fine. It's fine. It's the one downside to the snapping that you're never allowed to turn off. I'm just saying. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We're going to figure it out. It's fine. There to there gets me 85 degrees, which means everybody's going to be on 85 degrees. Right? Right. I'd like to select the ship, please. There we go. 85 degrees is her course. Good. And her distance is currently 2,478 meters. I'm too low in the water because I forgot to come up to torpedo depth. So I have to redo most of that. Yay! Come on down to Salt to Stream, everybody. Everything's super professional all the time. Just saying, super professional all the time. Need somebody on depth steers. You on depth steers. All right, we're at 20 meters now. So I've got to, let's see, move this to here. Ship is sitting pretty at, where's the number? There we go. 2480. 2480 now. 2480. Perfect. All right. Now we can flood torpedo tubes. I'm going to go with 2. I'd like to make sure. We'll set this to turn at 4K to its left. Depth we're going to set fairly shallow at 2.5. Alright, tubes are flooded. Firing. Kaswoosh. Kaswoosh. Close that down. Pick out second target. Second target's distance is going to be 1675. Her angle is going to be, what did I say? Did I say 85? I probably said 85. I'm going with 85. 2 more tubes. And set this higher to 3000, turning left. We're going to have to change that distance a little bit to, say, here. So now it's 171. They'd make the numbers bigger. 1716. 1716. 1716. Okay. And we're going to be firing very shortly. Very shortly. Punch them. Tube 3 away. Tube 4 away. Take me down. Diving to maximum safe depth. Alright, let's get rid of all this crap. Get rid of all of this nonsense here. We are 6% visible currently, but that is likely not going to keep increasing. So this is the destroyer that's out front. There's the C3, and there's the tanker. With any luck, these should land fairly close together, unless I've absolutely borked this, which I may have done. These things happen. Sometimes I bork things. It's okay. Hope you guys can see this, by the way. Boom and boom. Tanker is Fireworks City, baby. Yeah! Alright, tanker's doing tanker things. Now, with any luck, this guy will not be able to slam on the brakes fast enough to avoid the incoming torpedoes. That was pretty, right? I liked it too. Come on, baby blue. Nice.